Hi guys, so sorry I have been away for so long. I wasn't feeling so well. Oh, by the way, I'm in the Philippines with Maria in her dorm. Well, right now it's our dorm. But in a month, in exactly 1 month, we will go back to the States. Hopefully I can upload this video today. So that's in a month. Right now we're in Manila. So yeah, I want to post this video because yesterday I was having a major heartburn, acid reflux attack, plus my soy milk allergy. So I drank this soy milk, and oh, maybe I should talk more why I've been away so much. I wrote like a comment that I pinned on my last video telling you, oh, it's so hard to upload, blah blah blah, because of the rules. And that's still true, but I wasn't feeling so well on so many levels for so many months now. You already know about Michael's cancer. Hi babe, hi babe. And of course that was so stressful, me being so, of course I was mostly worried for Michael. It was stressful for him, much more stressful for him. I was so afraid. I didn't get enough sleep. I was always researching. I was worried, like I was crying, I was so afraid. And it after a long time, it's more than a year now, I think. So it takes toll on your body. I mean, it's not good for your body to be stressing that much. And then didn't I didn't follow my vegan diet. I was not taking care of myself. I wasn't exercising. I stopped exercising. I just did gardening. It was so stressful. I was having lots of heartburn, and and Maria gets sick. So much stress, guys. And Michael's dad died too. It was just too much. I needed a break. I needed to go back to the Philippines, be with Maria, and just, think and really to relax, But yeah, we were supposed to go back December, really, so last month. But then Michael said, oh, you should stay, and rest more. You're not there always, because it has been 3 years that I've been to the Philippines, so that's why. Yeah, but in a month. And I know this is not an ASMR video, and you might be waiting for that. Even if I wanted to make an ASMR video, I wouldn't be able to. I mean, as you can hear, the aircon is on. You always have to have the aircon here, and you can hear some motorbikes outside. We have a great view here, but then you can watch it in Maria's videos. At least if you love skyscrapers. I prefer nature. Anyway, so sorry about not posting. I would like to post more like weight loss videos and things about health that has helped me, because it might help you too. But you have to go to your doctor, talk with a dietitian. I'm just sharing what's good for me. So if you remember, I posted a few months ago about my heartburn, what I used, and I read this book, and the title is Acid Watcher's Diet, by a doctor. And he made this diet which is good for heartburn, and I have done it, but I think I only did it for 2-3 weeks. And like, there's list of foods you can eat at the beginning while you're healing. There's like a phase, like, and then a healing phase, so it's more strict. I could only eat boiled rice, boiled eggs, of course veggies. Half of your plate are supposed to be veggies, because fiber is very good for heartburn, acid reflux, GERD, and so on. And then I was able to eat boiled eggs, boiled chicken breast, but that was too boring for any diet except for vegan diet. It can be tiring after a while, but if you can't find Mastic gum capsules, this one, then yeah, I would do that diet, Acid Watchers diet. You can get the book on Amazon, guys. So this is another brand. This one is Heartburn Mastic gum. Both Heartburn and Mastic gum Nutricology can be bought at Amazon. If you're here in the Philippines, you can go to Lazada or Shopee. I'm not in Lazada. We bought Nutricology, I think, but just write Mastic gum capsules. And then the most important thing is how much Mastic gum you get. This one, you get 1000 mg, while in this one you get 1005. So you have to have at least 1000 milligram of Mastic gum. I believe this is from Greece, I think. So I mean, you have to do other things. I also watched this Filipinos. I've been using this for so many months now. It was Maria who discovered it. I was still in the States. I was having serious heartburn, and she's the best child you can get. I'm so lucky and blessed to have her, and of course Michael. But when it comes to kids, Maria is the best. There are so many cray kids out there, guys. And if you can only hear what other parents tell about their kids. I'm so lucky and blessed to have her. My God, she not just for the heartburn thing, but she researched and found on Reddit that people are using Mastic gum capsules. Now this is not sponsored or anything, but I just want to tell you. So she found that, and we bought it on Amazon, and it really works. After, I mean, go to your doctor and dietitian, okay? So don't tell me, oh, John said. But anyways, it really works for me. After just one capsule, it, like the heartburn, if you've ever had heartburn, and I've had heartburns for more than 27 years now, since I told the doctor to remove the gallbladder stones, but they removed the actual gallbladder. Especially if you don't have a gallbladder, guys, you will have, at least it was so for me and for others I read about on Google and stuff, and also on YouTube, you will get heartburn, acid reflux, like that the tummy acid will go up. It will be so sour and burn a lot. So it really helps me. Mastic gum, they use this in Greece. They even cook with it, I think. And you can buy the actual gum and then chew it for the whole day. But if you have, I've read that if you have fillings, then you shouldn't. So for me, it's safer with the capsules because I have fillings, and I've tried everything before. I've done Tums. I've eaten, when I eat, like, yeah, if I just eat boiled everything and vegan, then yeah, that works. But it's a bit like, you can't have nuts, you can't have soft drinks, of course. And I stopped with the soft drinks like years ago. I mean, you can't live a normal life, and you can only take 1 to 2 capsules a day. That's what they write. This one, 1 to 2, and this one too. Yeah, but for me, if I take more than 2 capsules, then like you have to drink like at least 1 glass of water with it. Then it makes me pee, because then you need to drink, because it makes you thirsty. If you don't drink enough water, then you will pee and pee. So this one really helps. And of course you have to chew your food really well, and don't talk so much while you're eating food. You will get gas, and it will give you heartburn, and it will feel like you're having a heart attack. And yesterday, the reason why I needed to, oh, by the way, I will link this Filipino guy who uploaded this video, Ferdinand Mortel something, because I saw his, because I was thinking, I wonder if someone else uploaded about, you know, Mastic gum, and he has, and I've been using this. How many months have I been using Mastic gum, love? More than almost a year. Almost a year. And I've been meaning to make the video, and then I saw his video, so I said, oh, it's time. So if you can't follow the diet, you know, boiled everything, then you can use this, but you can't abuse it either, because like I said, you will pee a lot. So you have to chew really well. Watch out for very fatty foods, especially if you don't have a gallbladder, because you can't really digest fats. So even when I take this and I abuse my you know, my digestive system by eating foods I shouldn't have, I can't have soft drinks, anything acidic, I can't have, you know, fats. Sometimes I will still have it, and if it's not a lot, the Mastic gum protects me. And of course you have to exercise. Exercise is very good for your digestion. And after you eat, you just can't sit, you just sit, you know. You should at least fidget. If you're going to sit, you like shake your legs or something. The best way is to walk, like just slow after eating, like at least 15 minutes. It's good for you. Yesterday I had a heartburn combined with soy milk allergy. So I ate granola and it had nuts. So I'm allergic to almost all nuts, really, except for cashew, but still itches. So when I had the soy milk, which I'm really allergic to, at least if it's not cooked, then I had both a soy milk allergy and a heartburn, because usually soy milk would have carrageenan, and that would bloat you and give you heartburn. And even soy would bloat you if it's not properly cooked. But when we were in Sweden, I remember I would look like a pregnant woman. Of course it's a woman. Pregnant. I would look like I'm pregnant, because soy bloats you, and it was deeply fried. It was deep fried, so it didn't matter if it was cooked, especially if you're allergic like me. So I was having bloating and heartburn, and it took 1 day to get rid of it. So, but this one, so I ate the damn granola flakes with the nuts and the soy milk. Before I ate the granola flakes, and I could feel it was itching. But yesterday, oh my god, it felt like someone was stabbing my tummy. It was so sour, and the heartburn, that was the worst heartburn I ever got. I think because it was combined with the allergy, it felt really like I was having a heart attack. I couldn't breathe because my throat was swollen or swelling up, and it felt like, you know, someone was pushing or, you know, choking me, and, you know, I couldn't breathe. But I didn't really tell Maria that, and I didn't tell Michael. He called me because I was thinking, oh my god. I took the Mastic right away. and then some painkiller, and then I drank water. So it took only like 30 minutes 30 minutes after taking it that it subsided. I still had like pain, chest pains and soreness, but not as much. Like it really helped. So that's why I wanted to make this video, because if Maria didn't find the Reddit thing, I wouldn't know. And I'm not sure if many goes to Reddit, so I wanted to post this on YouTube, since much more people go to YouTube, I think, than Reddit, so you will know. But yeah, and I've read that I make Michael take this because I've read that it helps with cancer. I mean, it won't harm you, but yeah, if you're watching this, do your research first. Go to Reddit, and yeah, go to your doctor and your dietitian and ask about this. But this has been used for thousands of years, I think. It's from a tree. It's resin from a tree, but you can eat it. Like you chew it and then you can swallow it. But this one is in capsules. So yeah, you do your research and check with your doctor and dietitian, so you know you can handle it. But from my research, there've been studies about mastic gum, about the cancer thing, and also it will prevent cavities, remove bad breath. And Maria is saying like that, sometimes when she burps, she can see powder from the mastic gum, but there's no like bad side effects from it. Just make sure after you've done your research and your doctor visit that you drink a lot, like at least a tall glass of water. And it makes you smell good. Like when I smell my shirt after, especially in the beginning, now I don't, now it's the same, you will smell like baby powder. You will smell good with this. There's something in it. It's very anti-inflammatory. So, and it's been used by Greeks, by Mediterranean, and they're so healthy there. I mean, healthier than Americans or other countries. So yeah, I really believe in this, because sometimes I would just take one. And I've heard, in the reviews on Amazon, they would say, oh, I've tried it for 3 months and now they don't have any heartburn. When sometimes I only take 1 capsule, or usually I take 1 capsule. If I follow a low-fat vegan diet, then no problem. But as soon as I eat, junk food, I have to take 2 capsules. 1 in the morning, 1 hour before eating, because you need to, it will set like an alkaline bed in your tummy. I don't know how to explain it, but you can it coats your tummy. I can suddenly like eat without having any pains, and those who have ulcer have said, because it's supposed to kill H. pylori, so yeah, that is real. I mean, when I've researched, they said there's no side effects from, and these are scientists and doctors who wrote those articles. And I think Mayo Clinic or Healthline, I'm not sure, but those I've read, they've done studies on it and they're saying it's safe. So yeah. If you were expecting an ASMR video, I'm so sorry about that. I will write not ASMR on the title though, so you don't think it's ASMR. And yeah, as I said, I've been documenting my weight loss, because so far it's at first it was 20, and then it was so hard to be vegan while traveling. And then in this dorm, before the cafeteria upstairs opened, it was hard to just even eat plant-based because Filipinos love their meat, but our desserts usually have root veggies. It's still healthier than, like, for example, an American standard diet. But if you want to like if you don't have a kitchen, which we don't, we only have micro and fridge, we don't have a sink in the here where we live. I don't want to wash veggies and stuff in the bathroom, but I know many do here because they have rice cooker. We've seen them upstairs. They use their rice cooker there when they eat up. I don't want to do that. That's icky, and Marie doesn't want to. So if you can't really cook, it was easy in GL to cook. You know, we had in the resort and in the Airbnb, we had a kitchen, so it was so easy to be vegan. But coming here to Manila, it's so hard if you don't have a kitchen. And yeah, but luckily the cafeteria has, you can order like rice and veggies, but they still put like 1 teaspoon, one half teaspoon or 1 teaspoon of meat. So I shouldn't have meat because all meat has fats, even the lean ones, because you know that's normal. Like I mean, like human beings, we have fats. So but when we go back to the States, then I can control my food. When we are at malls like SM Mall, there are restaurants selling like truly vegan food, so I usually would eat that if it's low fat enough. Even when you put a little bit of oil in vegan foods, it's still not that bad for heartburn because fiber helps with heartburn. So if you don't want or can't buy this Mastic gum, that is the second next, that is the best thing or the next best thing for you to do, is to follow a low-fat vegan diet and lots of fiber. Not a junk vegan diet, but definitely low-fat, and not too low-fat because if you're a woman, your period might stop. But just moderate or low-fat vegan diet will really help if you eat lots of greens, lots of beans, anything with fiber. And then, but that's half of your plate, greens, and then half is your carbs and your protein, you know. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm so sorry again, I've been away. Bye bye, love you.